Hi, I'm Bill Tellman. I'm here for my interview. My name's Bill Tellman, and grew up in St. Louis. 75 now, and boy, time sure has flown by. So I guess when I was in kindergarten, it was right across the street, and there were terraces that came down like that, and so I used to go down and I'd get the second terrace, and then I'd sneak along the terrace and squat down and then run across the street and get in the house, and I'd have milk and cookies, and then I'd sneak back over to the school. And years later I found out that the teacher, Mrs. Kane, lived directly in back of us. And my mom was talking to her one day, and she says, yeah, I remember Billy. He used to sneak. She says, all the teachers used to come and watch him at the window and watch him sneak across the street to get his cookies. It was... I thought I really put something over on him, but evidently not. So that's what makes it funny, just seeing all those teachers sitting there.
In the window watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd look around and I didn't see anybody, so I'd whoosh, make a dash. Yeah. Remember the war starting, 41, I guess that had to be. The only thing I remembered, I just felt like we were really poor. Because I remember I used to have holes in my shoes, and I used to get cardboard cut out every morning to make it through the day. So we'd put a cardboard insert in my shoe and run around that day, and next morning I'd have to have new cardboard.
Wow.
It was really bad on wet days, because then it got pretty wet. But
so when it rained, it was just kind of...
Yeah. But we made it through. We used to play a lot of bottle caps, because that was cheap. And all you needed for a bat was an old worn out mop handle. So we used to play bottle caps. We had a huge box of bottle caps. And my cousin and I, we used to go around to the taverns and collect bottle caps, and then we had, like I said, a whole box of them to play with. Well, we had 3 kids in our family. I was the oldest, and then I'm a male, so we had 2 sisters after me. And after my youngest sister was born, my mom had a nervous breakdown and went in the hospital. So that's when things kind of changed for me.
So,
oh, yeah. Well, when I was at Grandma's, we had quite a few people. She had a little 3-room flat. It consisted of a kitchen, bedroom, living room. And the bathroom was a little room on the front with just a stool in it, and that was it. You didn't have a washstand or a shower or tub or nothing. Well, my cousin Don and I, we slept on a couch that pulled out in the living room, and my dad and Uncle Fred slept in a bed in the living room. And then my Aunt Wilma, Grandma, Aunt Belle, and my 2 sisters used to sleep on a queen bed sideways so that all 5 of them could sleep there together. And then my Aunt Wilma's 2 baby girls, they had twin girls, Sharon and Shirley. We used to pull out the bottom dresser drawer and then the 3rd one up, and they'd sleep in those dresser drawers on top of the clothes. We moved down to my grandma's, I guess I was like 5 or 6. And we came back when I was in 6th grade. Yeah, actually initially just my dad and I came back, and I used to do a lot of the cooking and the ironing and iron his shirts for him. And so I was, what, maybe 11, 12. And the Spam. We used to have Spam and eggs for breakfast. I'd have a Spam sandwich for lunch. And then we'd usually have fried Spam for supper. So I got so sick of Spam I couldn't look at it anymore. It was bad. Okay, well, it was fun. You have a great day. Bye for now.